It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans, tonight it's the New Orleans Pelicans getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The opening tip to the home side. Pelicans with it first in New Orleans. Throws it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
To Walker. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
To Josh Hart. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. Hart can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Walker with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. To Julius Randle. Walker. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Kemba Walker. Fires the 3. That no good. Off the mark. To Josh Hart. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Valanciunas giving you that size, giving you that length, a guy that can extend the defense. But you kind of forget that he was the 5th pick taken overall in 2011.
To Julius Randle. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Mitchell Robinson swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
To Valanciunas. A big finish at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Stepping in for the New York Knicks, number 5.
To Julius Randle. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Come on, please. Keep up, keep up.
5 to shoot for the Pelicans.
That's short.
Deep two there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
From the outside, no good. Has a chance, gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Pelicans have the basketball. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. This for the tie. It's good at the buzzer. He got it away just in time. And this game's all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway. Possession lies with New York. To Fournier. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Let's go. Pick him up.
To Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Swings it. To Josh Hart. Rebound hauled in by New York. To Fournier. No, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Hart. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
And the rebound taken by New Orleans. To Josh Hart. Trying to cash in. Hard shot, no good. To Alec Burks. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Whistle stops play, timeout New Orleans, as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Alec Burks to Fournier. Fires the three. Not going down here. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Brandon Ingram at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Into the front court, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Screen coming. Not today.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Walker to Julius Randle. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. New Orleans going to take it up. Hart to Valanciunas. Probing the defense. Shot by Ingram misses. To Fournier. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Hart. Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Defense, let's go.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. So a tie one as we reach the break in a one-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Pelicans. Love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Knicks are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
Ingram has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
Kemba Walker was inefficient in the first half. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
The possession lies with New York. To Julius Randle. Oh, he had it. They get it down to Ingram. And Randle right there to take in the rebound. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Hits at the line. Pelicans basketball. To Josh Hart. Has a look. Now a step back.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Rose into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here we go. I got him. Match up, y'all.
Here comes the screen. To Valanciunas. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Jonas Valanciunas trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Oh, he can't connect. Rose into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Goes to the left side. 4-3. Not done yet. And a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
Right.
Driving right to the basket. Shot from in close, no good. Rose. And the slam.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Over to the right side. Hart. Scores from the post.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Timeout here for the Knicks, as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Five seconds to shoot. Jonas Valanciunas snatching it out of the air. New Orleans has it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Has a chance. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Walker to Julius Randle. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His group now down 2. Runner's good there.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Julius Randle with the block. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kemba Walker. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. And strokes it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Able to convert inside.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. This game is all tied up. It's the Pelicans with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter, and this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
To Josh Hart. Deep 2 there, won't go. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
New Orleans will take it up.
Big kick right there.
And scores. Nice move, Jay.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Almost. Unlucky bounce.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
It's Pelicans ball. To Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Hart. For 3. That won't go. Fournier to Alec Burks. Not that time. Hart. And look out.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
You know, Ed, usually in timeouts, you see coaches give these rah-rah speeches. And what happens is it goes through the players left ear and out the right. They don't pay attention. I've been a part of those huddles. What I just saw, though, I saw a coach snap a clipboard. No doubt about it, he has his team's attention.
Walker. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Hart to Valanciunas. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Walker into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Randall. Whoa! What a finish!
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Valanciunas. Short jumper won't go down.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Screen coming. Walker. And the Pelicans able to clear the rebound. Pelicans have the basketball.
Got some for him. Let's go. Play deep.
Screen coming. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Hart. Here comes the screen. To Josh Hart. Turns and slams it down. Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. New blood coming in for both sides. Walker to Julius Randle. And it's Hart there to clear the rebound. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
That stops the clock with 11 seconds to go as they apply the intentional foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. "20-footer at the buzzer." Another chance. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go. The Pelicans won this game. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, weigh it up, bust it down, open up, seal, look. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, seal, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Nigga, my water don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Never like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I move the in abundance. Buzz on the weird up. I split the like circumference. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. Buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, seal, I'm down. I keep high up, yeah, it's my decorator. Draw 6 like PlayStation, like station. Thank you, my weight. My impatient. Whoa. In the base, in the den, in the kitchen, post 3 times 10, hurricane chopper, a baby, got weed like Sinead, no, throwing them like Luda, I'm motive like a, I pass it like a, my feet down here, cold with it like Martin, break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back, then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down, wait up, 30 down, 50, 100, seal down.
Got your with me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the thinking like Jodeci. Cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took his smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one get paid for it. They got us a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet.
Got your with me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sailor on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe for me. Drop my top, now I'm. A lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we tryna get fed. I my mind and I had a vision. Then I arrived with 25. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the with Kimberly. Assembly. We had a good time in Italy. Yo, these be lying by loyalty. Get on my knee, praying to God to cover me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live, yeah. Home side, yeah. Give me right, yeah.
I got what you want,